Hey everybody, it's Stacy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are filming for the week of February 22nd to the 28th. So finally done February, and guys, that marks an entire month where I have kept up with Plan With Me videos. And I'm so excited, so proud of myself that I was able to keep up for 4 weeks. I know it doesn't seem too long, but it is really impressive to me. Anyways, this week we are using a kit called Lazy Day, and this was actually one of our mystery kits from last year, and I just thought it would be perfect to use in February just because it had a lot of pink, and yeah, I really like it. So I'm also pairing this with some silver foil, and I'm using our confetti foil bundle for it. So with my bottom washi this week, I am doing something a little bit different. Since I wanted to use the bow bottom washi that comes in the foil bundle, I didn't want to use my typical bow Simply Gilded washi because I just felt like the two bows on top of each other wouldn't look as great. So I decided to go with this like digital heart washi, and then I used some of the like confetti star washi. I don't know what this is called. Shooting star? I don't know. Anyways, I decided to use both of those together. I did struggle a little bit because I really wanted there to be spaces in between all 3 different layers. So the first time I did it, there wasn't a space. And then when I did the second side, then I was able to figure it out. So I just went back and touched up the first side, and I love how it turned out. I like the simple bow from the foil bundle, and I love the 3 separated washi at the bottom. I think that looks so good and something a little bit different than what I typically do, so that was nice. Working on my washi banner now, and I'm just using a ton of pink, some silver, or sorry, some gray, and then that middle washi is actually a white background with pink bows. You can't really tell too well on the screen, but I love that washi and I think it looked super, super good. I really hope that she comes out with some more silver washi because I actually found it was kind of hard. I had a lot of colors that I really wanted to use, but there were a lot of gold. So even that digital heart washi, it does have a lot of gold. Usually this doesn't bother me, but I was trying really hard to stick to silver. So I really hope she does come with more silver washi in the future. Now I'm just laying my glitter headers, my date covers, my full boxes and overlays, and yeah, I'll see you guys as soon as I'm done that. I think I realized that I like very upbeat music in my YouTube videos. I'm just curious to know, do you guys like more softer, more upbeat kind of music? Because I prefer upbeat, and I also prefer no talking. I know some people like videos where there are like actual words to the music, and I always find that I choose just like, what's that called, like instrumental? I don't know how to say that. But I usually go for those type of songs, but I'm curious to know like what you guys kind of like. Do you guys like words in there? Do you guys kind of like put Plan With Me's in the background while you're kind of doing something? Or are you more like interested in watching the day-to-day plans? I'm just curious to know, because for me, sometimes I just put them on in the background, and then so the music, I like it to be upbeat and get me energized. But then sometimes I like to just sit and watch them, so if they just keep talking, that's great with me too. So curious to know what you guys think. Okay, so moving on to our day-to-day, I am putting on Monday and Tuesday my work for the day. On Tuesday, that silhouette icon is from Let's Plan It. And then on Monday, my daughter had piano in the afternoon, and I'm just using our music note icon to mark that. That's just generally what I typically use. If you guys know of anybody that has characters for piano, let me know in the comments down below, because I would like to switch it up every now and then. Then I also did clean my tubs this day. This was like my weekly chore that I needed to get done. And then I did TSP a desk. So my mom actually got a new desk for her office, and she wanted to give my daughter her old one, but it was actually black and I really wanted it to be white. So I came up with this awesome idea that I would paint it. Well, that is a much bigger task than what I was expecting, like much bigger. My husband was like, Stacey, you're gonna do this like right away, right? You're not gonna like take forever. And I'm like, oh yeah, like I'll get it done like right away. Oh my word, you guys, it's been sitting there for weeks and I just need to get it done. So I originally decided to sand it and then I primed it. Well, the prime didn't stick, so I had to sand it again. And then my husband said I need to TSP it. How am I supposed to know these things? So decided to TSP the desk, and now I've sanded it again. Primed it again. Now I have to prime it again. So it's quite the process. Like, after I'm finished doing this voiceover, I'm gonna have to go and prime it again. It's quite the thing, and I totally did not know how much of an undertaking I was taking, but I'm glad I figured this out with just a desk, because I was full board gonna do all the kids' furniture. I was like, I'm gonna repaint all their furniture. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore, because this was quite the chore. And I don't know why it's bothered. It doesn't take me very long. Like, I can do one little section and it only takes me like half an hour, but for some reason I just keep putting it off. So I just need to get it done. Also that day I filmed and edited a video, and that planner cart, which is super cute, that is from Be Happy Plants. And then me and my husband just watched Hell's Kitchen in the evening. On Tuesday, I went and dropped off my taxes at our accountant, and I just used a car icon from the kit to mark that. And then my chore for the day was dusting, and then I used the cleaning bucket from the kit as well. And then in the evening, I went to my friend Ashley's house to watch The Bachelor. And then we ended up getting Tim Hortons. I got hot chocolate and some Timbits, and it was super fun. For the Tim Hortons run, I just used one of our new coffee Prairie Girls. And then I used a rose icon from one of our freebies to mark watching The Bachelor. Moving on to Wednesday, this was like a little bit of a gong show type day. If you've watched my vlog, you'll kind of know. But on Wednesday, I started off by designing in the morning, and I had full intentions to get a ton done, and that's not at all what happened. For designing in the morning, I did use Stick at the Plan Co girl on her laptop. I love these girls. I think they are so cute with her little hoodie and that kind of thing. It's just super, super cute. And then I ended up getting a phone call from our accountant, and we did our tax appointment right on the phone. Due to the COVID restrictions, they are doing all of their appointments on the phone this year, which is fine, because for me, it's not a big deal to like just do it all on the phone. We did it that way last year. It's totally fine and easy. But it does take like a big chunk of my morning. Like, it took, the phone call alone was like an hour, and then had to kind of get a couple of things done, and then I had to wrap my mind around it. For me, this is like one of my huge sources of anxiety, so I just needed to decompress and just kind of have a bit of a chill time. So I did do nothing else in the morning after this. I just kind of, yeah, just relaxed a little bit. In the afternoon, I ended up actually getting my hair done, and that usually takes all afternoon because I usually get a little bit of a cut, and then I get my hair colored, and I love it. It's much more blonde, and I think it's so cute, and I'm so happy I got it done. And that sticker is from Millie's Paper Co. And then that evening I did our meal plan, and then I did go grocery shopping, and the grocery shopping sticker is from the Coffee Monsterz Co. Sorry guys, I was like watching myself. I ended up writing hair appointment like super weird. I'm not happy with the way I wrote it the second time either, but it's a little bit better. But it kind of got all squished, so I decided to nix that box and just kind of put a new one down. I really was sad because I don't think I think there's just so much pink there. I would have really liked another gray box there, but oh well. And then that evening I primed the desk after I TSP'd it, and then I edited a video that went up on Thursday, and then I spent the rest of the evening just planning and watching Melissa and Joey. It's actually a new show that was on the new Disney Plus. They opened up like a whole bunch of more things on Disney Plus, like more not specifically Disney related, and that has been awesome because Melissa and Joey was like a show that me and my husband used to watch on, what channel was that on? Spark, I think it was. And I really liked it. It's like one of those cheesy like comedy sitcom shows, but super entertaining. So I watched that that evening. I've been watching it a lot, actually, a little bit. On Thursday after work, I did vacuum and wash our floors, which felt so good. I feel like I haven't done that in a very long time. I vacuum quite a bit, but I don't often wash my floors. I used to be super good. I used to do it every single week, and I've just kind of fallen off. So I was so glad that I got that done. And then I did design a little bit in the evening. We had our Foil Friday on Friday, and I needed to get those icons done, so I designed them that evening, and I used a Stick with the Plan Co girl to mark that. And then I did have to foil some stickers. I did have some more stickers that needed to go out the next day, and then I also had some like redos that I needed to get done, and so I did those, and I used one of our foiled laptops to mark that. And then I just spent the rest of the evening pulling stickers for new spreads and watching Melissa and Joey. I also used one of those foil dividers that comes in the bundle. I've never used one of those before. I know they're very popular in my shop, but I've just never used them. And honestly, I'm not sure. Like, I think they look super pretty, but I feel like I should put it on like a piece of washi or something like that. So if you guys use them, let me know like how you use them. Like, did I use them right? I don't know. I sell a ton of them, but I've never actually used them myself. So if you guys use them, let me know in the comments down below if I did it right, if it looks good. I'm pretty sure it just needs to grow on me. Like, it's just something new and different. On Friday, it was dress up like a storybook character day at my kids' school. So they were doing I Love to Read month, and they had like a I Love to Read bingo where they had to read different types of books and in different places and for different lengths of time. So each box would be like something different. Like, it could be read for 15 minutes, it could be read in the bathtub, it could be read a silly book, you know, just different things like that. And we completed the bingo card for each of my kids, and then they had like a little bit like a party, I guess, on the Friday, and they celebrated that they finished it, but they all got to dress up like their favorite storybook character. So my daughter actually dressed up like a piggy because she really likes these books. They're called Piggy and Elephant, and she really likes them. So it's really cute to see her dressed up like a little pig. And then my son just dressed up as Batman. He really couldn't think of anything. He kind of didn't really grasp the concept. He wanted to dress up like Sonic because that's one of his favorite video games, but I told him like it's not a book. So he kind of got confused and he just decided to be Batman. And then I did clean up the house this day because we were actually having a couple friends over, and our friends came over, and that sticker is one of my favorite all-time stickers, like favorite all-time, and that sticker is from Mania. And we ended up ordering in Chicken Chef for dinner, got a couple pizzas, some chicken, some fries. It was really good. And we played cards against Disney. Super fun. That Disney character is from the Copy, or Once More with Love, I believe. Or Copy Monsters? I don't know. I get them so confused, you guys. I don't know. Anyways, Cards Against Disney, such a fun game. If you like Cards Against Humanity, it's like the same exact thing. It's just a Disney version. Not kid friendly, just an FYI. But it's super funny, and we really like to play it. So we were playing that game that evening. On Saturday, I had a super lazy morning, and what I mean by a lazy morning is literally just me sitting in bed on my phone, watching YouTube. Such a fun morning. I love doing that on Saturdays. It's just so relaxing. So I did that in the morning, and then I did chat with our new PR team. There was like a couple of things we had to do to get all settled, like getting their samplers all ready and all that kind of stuff. So I just marked that with a bow, and then I ended up going for a walk with my sister, and after that I took a bunch of files off my computer. My computer was saying it had like 3 gigs of memory left on it, so I cleaned up a ton of things and ended up getting it to, I think, 117 gigs. So I did clean up, excuse me, quite a bit. Sorry, 171. Yes, 171 gigs. So I got quite a bit off of my computer, and that just feels so good. Things are moving a little bit quicker now, and that's always nice. Then I ended up playing Dominion with Jake, and I don't know, we just like to play it. It's like a great 2-player game. It is a board game, card game. I don't know. It's like a board game, but it's just cards. It's super fun. And then I did paint my nails this day, and then I just spent the evening planning and watching Suits with my husband. We have seen this show before, but he was just rewatching it, and I kind of just jumped in with wherever he's watching. So on Sunday, it was my sister-in-law's birthday, and then I did do some work in the morning. I just had to get the new PR samplers all made up and the new announcement image, that kind of stuff. So I got that done, and then me and my husband spent the day watching Suits. I love that sticker from Stick with the Plan Co. I think it's so cute. And then I did mark Eat All the Snacks because I felt like that was my entire day. We also got A&W for supper, and I tidied up the kitchen. And then I just spent the evening planning, and then we watched Hell's Kitchen. It was a fantastic week. I think this week was the epitome of what this kit was to represent, which is very lazy day, which was totally my week, and I loved it. I like just kind of chilling and relaxing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!